What's up, viewers, subscribers, and agents alike? This your boy Enlight Luciferian Prince coming at y'all once again. Here's a new upload. Here's a new week. Hope everybody's in good health. Hope everybody's in good wealth. Spiritually, that is. Not just figuratively saying it or what's in your bank account. But if you're an adult and you're watching this video around children, I ask that you remove them from your immediate vicinity, as my videos are not for children. Viewer discretion is advised. That's what I said. Okay. This title of this video is going to be called Channel Intermission. And the reason why I say it's a channel intermission is because of the particular point that I think I have to stress something to a lot of people who they watch videos on YouTube or Instagram or social media, and certain topics may pique their interest, or it may give them a particular type of idea that for some odd reason they feel like people can fix their scenario. So I'm not going to be too vulgar, but yes, I do have a penchant to curse, and I do have a penchant to say strong language. Now, even though it's, a bastardized language, quote unquote English, I'll still use it. I speak a little bit of different languages, but it is what it is. We're going to keep it simple. Now, channel intermission means just this. The thing that people do not get when they come on these platforms is that they particularly think that the people that they listen to can fix their problems. What do I mean by that? They believe that by them blindly believing in people in the social media platform, which is nothing more than just an extension of artificial intelligence, does not excuse the average individual from being able to do their own study and their own research on any topic in which they are wishing to be educated upon. The most troublesome thing to me is the fact that people feel like they can, shell money out or fiat, so to speak, and expect people, random people they don't even know, to basically give them some sense of freedom. The only individual that can give you freedom in this time and space is yourself. You, man or woman, whatever you wish to ascribe yourself to, don't care. You are responsible for fixing your scenario. Because if you were led to a particular path of knowledge, you have to realize you have to reprogram in the way in which you think. Yes, I know many topics on my channel, many videos that I've posted over the years, many things that I've said are not of popular opinion. YouTube shadow banned me, and yeah, it's a very real reality. Like I said, I've been on here for, as of last month, close to 8 years, and still ascribing to people who basically want to know a significant truth. But here's the problem. I am not the answer. I'm just the person who just knows how to basically tell you, hey, certain things I say in my videos, most people should have corrected a long time ago. I know people who have been on my channel since like at least about the year 2018, 2019, into 2020, 2021. In the period of my absence, my videos were still relevant. I could have had way more videos posted on my channel. I took them down because people were taking my content, as I said before, and they were actually converting it into their own way. Hell no, I'm not doing that shit no more. If it comes down to it, if you want to know exactly what comes directly from my mouth, because I'm not a horse, what you want to know, you can contact me directly. Drop an email, drop a phone number. I keep repeating this stuff because I noticed that people obviously do not look at the content of the video. They just look at the substructure of what I'm saying because they look at the video title. Do you hear what I'm saying? Why is it that people who have been viewing my channel since 2018 and still cannot fill out a viable UCC1? I can't even begin on the discharge process on this channel because guess what? Here comes the grifters. You know, I am sitting here literally willing to actually do this for something that people will swear that they pay so much fiat for, to actually put it on the airwaves so you can actually do it yourself. That's what my channel is for. My channel is not for defending or enabling people to depend on me. It's for you to get your shit in line with yourself. If you want to pay somebody all this money, money does not guarantee, fiat does not guarantee that you're going to get the right fucking answer. Ask all these people in the comment section where they leave their comments. Does paying a lawyer, for those people who like to be politically correct, does paying a lawyer guarantee you your freedom? No. It guarantees you a seat in what? Commerce. That's all it guarantees you. Lawyers are not here for your safety, nor are they here for your protection. Their allegiance is to the crown. Period. Can't none of them say otherwise. And I know the ones that watch the channel. Hi, bitch. You know what I'm saying? People do not want to ever say what they need to say because we live in such a culture where people do not want to be accountable. Understand, in adulthood, in this life, as far as what you live in this physical plane, you're going to be accountable for some things, whether you like it or not. Some things you're going to be accountable for. Now, if you don't like that accountability, please unsubscribe, stop watching my videos because I make people very accountable. Just because you pay somebody some money doesn't mean you are going to escape accountability of some shit that you had going on in your life. Remember, when you reach out to somebody on the airwaves, you're reaching out to somebody for a problem that happened in your life. Not a problem I made. 90% of the time, it's a problem that you had in your personal life. 90%. Which means that's 90% accountability. I'm just the 10% to get you to where you need to go. So when I say serious inquiries only, that means do not fucking bother me if you ain't serious about changing your ways. Need I say that again? Changing your ways. What does that mean? Your physicality. Changing the indoctrination factor that you have been basically imbued with by a subculture. Yes, I did say it. A subculture that doesn't want you to rise to a higher elevation of self-sustainability. Why do you think the news is always negative? Why do you think social media is always negative? Why do you think everything that is always driven to you is negative? Your job, you fucking hate it, but you want to be self-employed. We haven't even begun to talk about LLCs yet. We haven't even embarked upon a journey because some people are just apathetic. And now it's time. We're already in the end of September, coming into October, which, according to this so-called spiritual system known as United States, you're getting ready to head into a very evil month. See, they love October. They love Samhain. They love it. Oh, it just gives them a thrill. Ghosts and goblins and demons and all that shit. Damn, I'm this age. They finally gonna kill Michael Myers? God damn. He just couldn't die. But it's so obvious that he had to die this year. For the wise ones who know, you know. The last. Yeah, it's the last. If you don't understand what's going around you in your frequency, fiat will never save you. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say this one more time. If Michael Myers is going to die this year, what does that tell you? What doesn't change? What is written? What is written is what people stand by. What people stand by is what they interpret. What they interpret is particularly what they govern their life off of, which is given to those people, not of their own mentality, but because of what someone else wants you to know. And that was in less than 11 minutes. I don't have time to bullshit on social media or to talk to people or to Zoom meeting or to, I have a life that I like to live myself. Am I obliged to people? Yeah, in respect to the truth. That's it. I don't owe nobody shit but the truth. That's it. But when it comes to the redemption process, it's so funny how so many years have passed where so many people could not even have the gall to even tell what the truth is. And you know what? I'll drop it in less than 3. The redemption process is to basically understand that your body is considered a commodity. Your body is considered a commodity, so every time you clock in at work, you are considered a commodity. There's a parasitical force on this earth that's basically monetizing your particular lifespan. Your social security number is not what it is. It's neither security, but it's social. So that's a tracking number. So once you actually take actual accountability of the UCC, that means that you are now functioning in the capacity of a person who is competent. When you were born, you were considered non-compos mentis. Go back down the video chain and go find the video and it'll resonate. So now, since you were considered non-mentally competent, now you're facing a what? Competency. All these people that come out here on these airwaves and say, we can't change our name and all that. Yes, you can. Do what the fuck you need to do and do it quickly. Okay? Because that name is attached to an identity that's being tracked. That's one of the reasons why they give you the most hardest time when you want to change your name. Now, that you take control of the straw man, that you have a security agreement, that you're a power of attorney. In fact, you actually have a mind now. Other than that, if you do not do that, you're underneath somebody else's control. Period. I don't give a fuck what nobody says on this internet. I do not care at all. I will debate anybody, anytime, any day. And yes, if I do debate you, yeah, you're going to run that fiat. Straight. Because time is money. And you employ me for your bullshit. So guess what? Yeah, run that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell a lot of melanated people, go get you an LLC. Go get an LLC. I don't give a fuck if you driving for Lyft. Get an LLC. Because Lyft itself, if you do drive for Lyft, they are getting majority of your profits. But if you have an LLC and you're a sole proprietor and it's filed on record of Secretary of State, you don't pay no taxes. Now, a lot of people are going to defend the Matrix and be like, well, we're supposed to pay taxes. It's funny. IRS commissioner even said it in 1998, said taxation is voluntary. Everything you do is voluntary. It's voluntary. Nobody can do nothing to you without your permission, which is a powerful synergy in your life. That's what's called positive law. Y'all depend on Black's Law Dictionary more than you actually depend on the law of the consciousness of naturality. Because you don't believe in your car, your spirit. You listening to these other motherfuckers give y'all ill advice, and that's one of the reasons why y'all still can't fill out a viable UCC-1. Still can't. Think about that for a second. Think about that. This earth, quote, according to Gregorian, is 2,022 years old. Y'all keep saying 6,000, 60,000, 80,000. So what does that measure you up to if you're 40 or you're 60? You don't know shit. Or do you? I tell people all the time, they're like, how old are you? Oh shit, I'm well over 1,000 years old. Now people are like, what's your birth certificate say? Stop being a bitch and learn how to assert yourself in the universe, because when you gaze at the stars, they don't have an age. Simple as that. Oh, wait a minute. They do. They're what you call modern day celebrities. Straight. People need to get real and get out of the construct.